prime my eyes, I'm using the No Filter Concealer from Colourpop. All night. I really like this one because it's full coverage, but it dries very fast, so you really need to blend it out. And mind my tan hands, they're kind of bad. So bad. I just stuffed them up this time. So to set my eyes, I'm using the Stay Matte powder from Rimmel. And I'm just using a Morphe brush to do this. I don't know what one it is because I got it from like this 15-piece set off the website and doesn't have a number. So yeah, it's good. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. It's really pretty. I got it for Christmas. First, I'm going to use Stark as a light transition shade for now. And I'm going to use a blending brush from BH Cosmetics it's number 7. I got it from a 30-piece set. Just blend it through your eyes, crease. I did practice this look for today, so hopefully it turns out well. Because if I use the white one, which is normally the next shade, I'm going to use Anthem. And I'm going to use the exact same brush again and just blend it through my crease. But if it doesn't work, I just taught myself how to. It looks better a bit. Now I'm going to use Zone, and I'm going to use a different brush. This is Zone, and I'm going to use number 11 from BH Cosmetics. It's like a blending brush, but it's different. Blend the edges out because sometimes it doesn't look good, but yeah, just blend it out if you need to. It should be easy to do because you don't want it too circular, you want it to go out more, because obviously if it's a cut crease you want your eyes to go out. I'm going to use a really tiny brush because you need to really get in the crease with this. You only need a tiny bit. I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics number 13. It's small, and I'm going to use Blackout, and because it's pretty pigmented, this shade, as you can see, that's one touch. I'm going to just lightly put it in my crease, lightly. I'm just going to try to get all the fallout out because trust me, you don't want it too dark. See how dark it goes? Just push it out. It's okay, we're still adding more colours, but I'm probably going to add more than I needed to. More colours, that's okay, but still blend it out because in the end it's still gonna look great. So yeah, leave it like that just for now. As you can see, it's everywhere, but it's okay. We're gonna blend it out first, then we're gonna add more colours. Look pretty crazy for now because it's just what it's gonna do. I'm going to grab Zone and Pump and just blend it out. I'm gonna use a different brush. From the Steeple brush collection from BH Cosmetics, I'm gonna use number 4. It's pretty good for blending out, I always use it. Get a makeup wipe for now because you want it to look good, so just blend it out like this. For cut creases, this is what I usually do. I just clean it up because it's gonna flick out and I want the glitter to flick out. So yeah, just make sure it's all neat, doesn't look too fake. You don't want it too straight when it's a cut crease either. So yeah, if it cuts off a bit of your eyebrows, it's okay. Just make it shape up to your eyebrows. To cut my crease, I'm going to use this palette from Loreal, and I'm going to use a lighter shade. This Eco Tools brush, it's like for concealer, and I'm going to carefully cut out the crease. I'll do the bottom first, like this. Then I go up. Like this. I get into this smaller brush from Beige Cosmetics. It's number 16. It's very tiny, but it's good shape. Because you want it really shaped. And plus you want to bring it out. I'm not going to set it. I'm going to use the BYS glitter glue. And to apply, I'm just going to use some random brush I found. It doesn't have a name, it's literally like 12 years old. And just place it on here. Try not to get the glitter outwards because it won't look good. I do my eyeliner and I'm going to use the Hyper Sharpening from Maybelline. I always use this, it's so good. If I'm using the silver, firstly I outline it using the DB glitter eyeliner. So good. Everything's good. And then just outline the crease in the top. It's so you know where not to go out of, if that makes sense, but you'll see. It makes the whole eye look very clean. And when I do the leftover, I just place it everywhere. Make it like start the glitter so you know where you're going. And yeah, just use another Morphe brush that was from the 15-piece set that I was saying about before. Doesn't have a number. And just gonna use it to place the glitter. I will go over the eyeliner again because the glitter is just gonna take up all of the eyeliner. I'm going to use D105 from Eyelash. I have a discount code, I'll leave it down below. I'm pretty sure it's Makeup by Diana F, but I'll just double check and leave it down below. And yeah, I'll do it off camera. Firstly, prime my face. I'm going to use the Mecca sunscreen. I use this as a primer too, and it's pretty good. It keeps my makeup on all day, but I'm not just using this primer. And it looks like this. Moisturiser, and to actually brighten my face up more, I'm going to use the Napoloean Perdis Tinted Moisturiser. For primer, I'm using the NYX Angel Veil Primer. It's really good, keeps the makeup on literally all day. Except it's matte and I don't have matte skin. I don't have dry skin. It's matte and I have dry skin, so it's not that good, but keeps makeup on all day, so like, why not? I literally got this while I was on sale and it was only one left. And I got it and I was like so lucky. I was actually so happy, you got no idea. Because I had this ages ago and wasted. Couldn't find it anymore because I bought it online. Then it came to Priceline and I was like, yes. So yeah, to blend it out, I'm just gonna use the Beige Cosmetics number 4 foundation brush. Last thing to prime my face, I'm gonna use the Photo Finish Primer from Smashbox, and because I'm dry skin, just makes my skin more dewy. It lasts really long on your face. And I just tap it in. This is literally my routine most of the time when I don't film it. Okay, now I'm using 2 foundations because my tan shade. it looks the same, but in real life it's usually like browner than white. So I'm going to use the Milani foundation and the DB Cosmetics oil-free one. And the shades are in Nude Beige, and Creamy Vanilla. This was literally the second lightest shade and it's orange. That's why I mix it, because the tan's orange and this is more brown toned, so it just mixes well together. Fast for Beauty Blender. This is a real one. I got a new one for Christmas, but I'm going to use two concealers. The Born This Way concealer in Very Fair, which is my natural shade when I'm white, and the No Filter concealer by Colourpop in Medium 30. I'm going to use the Loreal translucent powder. I usually bake, but I just feel like it. And I'm going to use number 6 from Badescu Cosmetics. To cream contour, I'm going to use the LA Girl concealer. I like to bring it in because I don't want it to go straight down. I bring it in so I would just like flip it up a bit. You'll notice when you do it. Set it. I'm going to use the Benefit Hoola bronzer, literally my favourite bronzer. Next time I'm going to use the Badescu Cosmetics number 3 brush. My face, I'm going to use the number 2 brush from Badescu Cosmetics. It's fluffy as, and I'm just going to like powder using Laura Mercier powder again, except I didn't use too much of it, I just tap it. My favourite part, this makes my face look so good. I'm going to use the Show Some Cheek Love brush from Blush from Australis. I always use the same brush, so this time I'm going to use a different one. And I'm going to use 124 from Badescu Cosmetics. It's more fluffy, so it's something different. And it's very pigmented. I was just like a touch. But I just tap it with my hand because I want to have some pink. So like, imagine that on your face. Okay.
We're going to have to go fast.
I'm going to use the e.l.f. highlighter. This time it's something different. Usually I use like Anastasia Beverly Hills, Nicole Guerrero or Sugar palette. So this time it's in Moonlight Pearls. It's cute, it's so pigmented, and it's only like $10 Australian. And I'm just going to use the Makeup Geek highlighting brush. I'm just going to you just glows your face up so much. So I'm going to use the number 15 brush from Badescu Cosmetics, and I'm going to use Anthem again. So after you've done your eyes, I'm going to do the inner corner highlight, but before I do that, I'm going to spray my whole face with this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer again, just so it intensifies everything. For that, I'm going to use this Morphe brush. It's like fluffy, it's cute. And I'm going to use the same highlighter. And I'm going to do my inner corner. Finally, I'm going to use the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in Pusher. So yeah, this is the final video. Hope you guys liked it. It's perfect for New Year's Eve, like the dark, the glitter, everything is just so good for it. The only thing I could say about it is you need to use a lot of primers if you want to last all night long. Like that's personally for me, that's what I do.